Championship #1 contenders Fatal 4-Way Match. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz has got a massive chip on his shoulder. He believes people have forgotten about him. He believes people thinks he's turned into a joke, that all he is a talk show host. Well, tonight, Miz with an opportunity to get back on the winning track and back in the hunt for a championship.
Next, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
In an interview, Reed said he's thrilled. Nobody has tested Gunther like I have. He said, I am the big general because size matters.
No doubt about it. What a grueling matchup that was several weeks ago with the Intercontinental Champion. Bronson came as close as anyone to ripping that championship away from the ring general.
Valhalla is here.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Valhalla, representing the Viking Raiders, Ivar!
Valhalla said Ivar conquered things all over the world. The gods have told me Ivar will be the next Intercontinental Champion. Well, these three men will be joined by Ricochet when we return. A fatal four-way match. Who will face Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series? We find out live next. And there is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
After what you just went through with Drew, I just want to make sure you want to do this tonight.
Piercy, we've been over this a million times.
I know.
I appreciate your concern. But I'm born to run, boss.
What do you expect? Seth Rollins to say no? He's a fighting champion with the Workman's title. Seth freaking Rollins defends the World Heavyweight title against Sami Zayn. The first world title match on Monday Night Raw in 5 months. And it takes place live tonight. Meanwhile, 3 of the 4 men in the fatal four-way match tonight. Ivar, The Miz, and Big Bronson Reed set for action.
One and only.
And their opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 207 pounds, Ricochet!
Ricochet is a former Intercontinental Champion. Miz, an 8-time Intercontinental Champion. Ivar and Big Bronson Reed looking for their first major singles titles here in WWE. Now, as we look at Ivar, I do want to mention that Ivar's partner, Eric, in the Viking Raiders, underwent successful C6, C7 neck fusion surgery last week. It was a success. Eric on his road to recovery, and we send out our well wishes to Eric of the Viking Raiders.
Yeah, certainly do, but it has to be said, in his absence, Ivar has stepped it up a gear, shown us all he has gears that we had no idea he possessed, and it appears now that the Viking gods are only going to be satiated with the addition of gold to the ranks.
Fatal four-way match. The rules are this: first man to gain pinfall or submission will win the match and face Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship 2 weeks from Saturday at Survivor Series. And talk about contrasting styles, Wade, in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 guys. You never know quite what you're going to get from these, especially from Ricochet. A highlight every single time, and Miz is learning that firsthand.
Yeah, the exhilarating aerial antics of Ricochet. Miz, of course, the veteran, the 8-time champion, and Ivar and Reed, the powerhouses. And Ivar with that spin kick, about decapitating Ricochet. Cover now. Hook of the leg by Ivar. Kick out at 2. Any one of these men will pose a threat to the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever. At 514 days, that man is Gunther.
Ivar, it has to be said, has an arsenal of moves that even Gunther may not contend with, but that is a tailbone breaker for poor Ivar.
Miz almost got smashed. And Ricochet. Oh, and there, we'll talk about getting smashed. Sit out by Ivar.
Second time lucky, all 350 pounds plus of, now we see the ring general himself already scouting, already planning his moves for whoever wins.
Didn't have many nice words for the Miz last week, Wade.
Yeah, well, he said, you are nothing like me. You are not in my league, Miz. I'm a world-class competitor. You are just an entertainer. I thought that was a little rough. Miz is someone who's actually been to heights even Gunther hasn't been to in this industry, including winning in the main event of WrestleMania once upon a time.
Miz, multi-time WWE champion.
May act the clown at times, but in the ring, on form, Miz is as good as anybody.
And now big Bronson Reed launches Ricochet and Ivar, and then Ricochet landed on the back of his neck. Ivar went flying outside the ring.
I don't think Ricochet had any clue what was going on there. That was all Bronson Reed's doing, but it was hardly effective in terms of hurting big Ivar. May have hurt Ricochet in the process too.
And Miz back into the ring, and you see Ricochet just trying to pull himself up. Ricochet may not know where he's at. Now roll up for the Miz and a kick out at 2.
How quickly did Ricochet bounce back from that almost neck injury?
Thought he was going for a skull-crushing finale, although Ricochet rolls him up. Miz down, shoulders down. Again, first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match.
Ricochet's just been a little slower than normal since that nasty landing he had.
Oh, and talk about a collision. Ricochet may be seeing stars now.
Miz slightly got the better of that one, but both men completely rocked.
An opportunity to win gold here in WWE. That is what's on the line as Miz now knocks down Ivar. Bronson Reed with a straight right hand. Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts. Under fatal 4-way rules, Ricochet launches himself over the top, caught though by the 2 behemoths, and Ricochet and The Miz both men down.
High flying is great until you meet too much raw power in the form of Bronson Reed and Ivar momentarily having a little understanding.
Yeah, that went out the window fast.
They go south right now. 2 bulls, 2 alpha males about to collide.
Oh, well, maybe not. Poor Miz. Little detour for the big man. And now, everybody down. Who's going to Survivor Series for the Intercontinental title?